Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ray and this is going to be a how do you feel versus your person for the earth signs reading. What do you want to say that you haven't been able to say? What does your person want to say that they haven't been able to say? What's going on at this time? I do want to announce that personal readings are back open for a limited time. If you want to book with me, the information will be in the description. So okay, so both of you could feel that there's a lot of work that needs to be done. This is the Eight of Pentacles. You both feel as though there is a lot more that can be done that will make the situation much better. You haven't been able to get this out or say this to one another, which is making you fearful of what the outcome of the situation is going to be. Yeah, it's been causing a lot of conflict between the two of you, making you want to go ahead and actually go elsewhere. Let's see. How does the viewer feel? And even if you're single, whoever you may be thinking about or that may be pulling on your energy, how does the viewer feel? You could just want to focus on like your finances at this time, just pouring into yourself. This is your judgment, or this could be judgment being called on the situation. It's like the divine has to intervene because there's so much from the past that you guys are holding on to. And it's like, if you look, if she was to stumble backward, she's going to stab herself. She's going to be more damaged or more bruised than what she currently is. So it's like you're holding on to different things. This is telling me with the gauze and the bandages that are on her, this is telling me that, and by her eyes being blindfolded, there are things, viewer, that you are unaware of from your past that still needs healing. There are still some wounds that are open that you need to go ahead and actually take care of. But then you feel as though this person also has they have wounds that they need to go ahead and actually take care of. Yeah, this could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Let's see, what does the viewer feel or want to say that they haven't been able to say? Yeah, you want this to be over. I feel like you don't feel secure in this situation. You don't feel as though it's balanced. You don't feel as though it's stable. There's no stability, constant arguing. There are losses of finances, and it's like you feel betrayed. So you haven't been able to tell this person that you feel as though they're constantly betraying you. So you want to go ahead and actually focus on yourself. This could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, or you could have heavy Aquarius placements in your chart. Yeah, there's so much from everywhere. It's like this could be the both of you, viewer, and the person that's in your energy. It's like there's so much that's going on around you where you can't focus on yourself, and you can't even focus on each other. So you're wanting to go in solitude, but somebody already left the other person out in the cold. I feel like somebody ghosted a situation because it was just too much going on, and then after ghosting the situation, you were happy about it. It brought you like some level of contentment. But then I also feel as though, viewer, the person in your energy, when you ghost them or when things are not going right with you, they really don't show that they care. They just go out and they like party, and this is something that upsets you. You've been saying this, or you may have mentioned it before, but you haven't been able to get this person to understand and or come to a common ground with them to where you don't feel disrespected by their actions. Yeah, that's confirmation. So that's leaving you in a position to where you're feeling stuck, you're feeling lost. You feel like you don't want to deal with it anymore. Some of you could actually use some time with some friends, maybe going out. Some of you, this might give you more time to focus on like your children. Because if you see this is the Ten of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles is usually about family and, you know, your comfort, your finances and all of that. Just having everything in order. And right now it's in reverse. So you need to focus on getting yourself and everything else that's surrounding you in order so that the balance could be restored. So this is why the Justice card came out, and Judgment as well. So both of you need to take some time apart to go ahead and focus on yourself. This is what you may be wanting to say to this person. Let's see. How does the person in the viewer's energy feel? What do they want to say that they haven't been able to say? If you could look, Onyx is very, very focused on looking at something. This person wants to tell you that their focus is elsewhere. Yeah, this could definitely be a third-party situation where they fell in love or they've been entertaining other people. Yeah, with this Two of Pentacles here, and you see it looks like he's juggling. This person has been focused on you. Well, they've been more focused on the other person, and because of that, they haven't been able to juggle the two of you. So with the World card here, it's time for this situation in love. So you have the Lovers card and the World card. It's time for completion to come to end. Yeah, that's confirmation. One person was left out in the cold because this person has been given to a situation and they haven't been telling you that. Why? Because they want to go ahead and actually, they haven't been able to decide between the two of you. So what they are trying to do is they're trying to keep control of the situation. So right now they're holding on to you in both persons, and it's going against your free will, which is causing a lot of issues. It's like this person is stepping all over your free will, with Onyx just trying to step all over the cards. Yeah, they haven't made the decision, but your angels are making the decision for you. Yeah, this could be a masculine. So this could be your Emperor that I'm speaking in regards to. So you could be a female that this may resonate with. But remember, energy is fluid and tarot is fluid. How does the person in the viewer's energy, how do they feel? Okay, the cards, it's like they want to fly out, but then they keep flying back in the deck. This person is, it's like they have their heartstring and some other things pulling on them. What is this? Oh, because what I was eating. Okay. So they have some other things pulling on them. And it's like, instead of letting it go, they're stuck between their heart and in their mind. They're stuck between their ego, temptation, and actually, you know, choosing their heart or actually following their mind. It's like some of them, or a part of them, wants to go ahead and actually give more to the situation, but then this person might stutter or they might stumble across their words a lot, or you do. But it's like they want to go ahead and actually give more to the situation, but then because of the temptation, because of the lust, because of their immature ways and things of that nature, they're still pulling and holding on to other situations, which is causing a lot of conflict, and this is confirmation. It's like they got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and then they're like, okay, I do want to go ahead and give more, but then another part of them is saying, no, I don't want to go ahead and hang up the jersey right now, if that makes sense. And this is male or female. So how does the person in the viewer's energy feel, and what haven't they been able to say? Yeah, see, this person, it's like they haven't found happiness within, so they're not satisfied with anybody that gives to them. So this could be somebody that grew up on, but they don't know how to tell or show other people, like their actions. If you can read energy well and what they're doing and laying with multiple people, entertaining multiple people, and just being in this toxic cycle, then you know that this person has a lot of healing that needs to be done. which, viewer, we both decided that you both feel as though there's a lot of work that needs to be done. But on the outside looking in, other unhealed people will see this person as goals. But then other people that are actually healed and they're looking at it, or they're looking at it from like a 5-dimensional aspect versus 3D, then they'll be able to see that this person is not happy with themselves. This is why they go about doing things the way that they are. So this person doesn't know how to tell you, viewer, that they're not happy. So this is why they try to go ahead and actually portray that they're living a certain lifestyle. They're making this certain amount of money. They have this type of whatever. This is somebody that's taking pictures in front of other people's cars and saying, this is my car. And they're not doing it in a manifesting way. They're doing it just to go ahead and actually get clout or get more likes or something like this. So this is a person that could seek attention from a lot of outside. But they actually need to be focused on themselves, because when you pour into yourself, you could become the empress or the emperor that you need to be. But instead, I feel like this person, they don't know how to tell people that, or tell you that they're running away instead of trying to go ahead and actually overcome the conflict. They're focused on the wrong things that don't matter. And then they say that they're trying to go ahead and get themselves out of it, but their actions and their words don't match. Let's see. How does the viewer feel, and what do they want to say that they haven't been able to say? You want this person to express their feelings more, but they haven't been able to. The way all of these cards just fell, it's like you feel as though every time you speak to them, they're dropping loads of disappointment onto you. So you could feel as though this person is an energy vampire. You do feel as though you and this person have like maybe a soul connection, but understand, as I always say, when it comes to soulmates, it's not always romantic. This could be just somebody that you're meant to have a soul connection with in this lifetime. That could be a parent, a friend, a colleague. It could be somebody that you meet randomly while you're on a trip or something like that. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life, but it's in reverse. There's so much negativity here. You can't stay positive. It says free yourself. This is in reverse. Okay, so when I originally was shuffling the deck, right, the magician came out, and then it was like the 8 of Wands, if I'm not mistaken, that came out. It's like somebody's trying to manipulate the situation. So I see somebody doing like a come back to me spell to try to get somebody to come back in their energy. Yeah, see, with free yourself, stay optimistic about your love life, healing family issues, and attraction all being in the reverse, this is telling me that you're always thinking negative, or this person you feel as though they're always thinking negative. You feel as though instead of them just saying that they want to be free, they're not saying that. They're basically giving you mixed signals, and then you feel as though they're avoiding healing family issues, which is causing you guys to lose attraction to one another. You may be seeing the color green a lot. I feel as though justice is being restored for you, viewer, because your affirmations and prayers are being heard by the universe, and they want you to know that you're actually calling in your divine counterpart, but you have to release what no longer serves you first, in order to go ahead and actually welcome what is meant to be. There are a lot of conversations that need to be had, but you guys aren't having them. So let's see. How does the person in the viewer's energy feel? What do they want to say that they haven't been able to say? You have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, this person definitely has a lot of addictions. But again, when it comes to healing from something, the first step is accountability, actually acknowledging that there is a problem, and they haven't been able to do that. This is something that they want to say, but they haven't been able to say it. They don't know how to say it. They're codependent on other people's energy, codependent on people for their finances. They're codependent on for sexual reasons, and just because they lack love in themselves first. Like, didn't I say this? Says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It's like slowly but surely you're being turned off from this person, viewer. Why? Because you see that they don't love themselves first. Okay, they feel as though they may see you as husband or wife material with the engagement and the wedding. This could be somebody that you may currently be engaged to. This could also be somebody that you are currently married to, but then things are rocky. How does the person in the viewer's energy feel? They feel as though you're holding on to a person from your past that you need to let go, but they also feel as though they, in order to give you that level of commitment or what it is that you're desiring, they have to be able to release their ex, release the past. They want you to feel as though it is safe for you to love them, but it's like, how can you when they're pouring more passion and everything into everything else except you? So let's see. How does that's confirmation? How does the person in the how does the viewer feel at this time? What do they want to say? What are the final words? You're doubting that things could move forward successfully. Okay. Yeah, you feel as though the chemistry is off. And then how does the person in the viewer's energy, how do they feel and what do they want to say that they haven't been able to? I heard Will, Walisha, Wilma. Okay, they are 1717 as I look up. They are learning that they have to make the decision because they can see things clearly, that they have to let go of their past and stop living this way that they are living. They need to take action. You know, this could be a twin flame